What's up, guys? Is it working? Let me check. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Sweet. Alright, so I'm listening to the stream on my phone to check out the audio. I didn't have time to make a lot of tests. And I have a new mic, so stuff might be a bit weird today, guys, on the audio side. But I count on you to tell me that the audio sucks or if everything is alright. Audio is good, sweet. Alright, so what kind of weird live problem we gonna have today? I don't know. I'm gonna jinx it right away, so screw it. I'm gonna start the intro right away and we'll start the show right now. Boom! Oh my god, it's happening, oh my god. Woohoo! Guys, I'm back finally after like 3 months of not streaming! Yes! Ah! It's been forever! It's been forever! Oh my god! I hope you heard everything in the intro. Woohoo! Nice! Everything went perfect. I love it. On the first try. Boom, bing, boom, bada boom. Oh my god! Alright, that's it for today. Bye! No, I'm kidding, guys. I'll be there for a while. I have lots and lots of stuff to talk about actually today. Like my last stream was what, on May 9th, I believe. I think it was May 9th. I'm gonna switch for another stream. Hang on. There you go. The old thing over there. Is the chat working over here as well? I don't know. Everything might be buggy. Like I cannot see this here. This is also very buggy. How about I go it like this instead? There we go. I'll go it with live one. So is the lash still working? Let me try. Yes, it does work, Mr. Dummy. Thank you very much for following. Alright, so we'll go it like this then. Sweet! I love your wallpaper! I know, right? The wallpaper is freaking awesome, and I cannot find the artist. Again, I've been looking around. I know it's from Tumblr. From somewhere on Tumblr. But I can't find the guy anymore. Guy or girl. Getting back now. Just I have problems to read everything. I need more glasses. I need bigger glasses. Guys, what happened during those 3 months, right? A lot happened on a personal level and on a business level, but I'm very happy to have got a couple of cool things to announce today. So I'm probably gonna get punched in the face a lot as well. Nana stuff. Almost a year together. It's almost been a year together, you and I. Up, and another one as well. Last gamer, sorry. So we are the champion, my friend. Oh my god. It's been forever, and you guys are still here. After my 3 months of not being around, you are 250 people watching right now. Guys, you don't know how much I appreciate that. You don't know how much it's removed a huge weight on my shoulder of being like, okay, I have to be on the schedule every single day, that time of the day and all that, you know. I just press start and you guys show up. So it's a huge relief. Thank you so much, guys, for being there. Very glad that my absence didn't make you angry against me or anything. A lot happened on my side. I think we have lots of sub and lots of punch going. There we go. A new sub already. We have Warnto, I believe so. Sorry if I butchered your name, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. And I got another resub. We got Andres Tirret. What's up, Tirret, man? What is up? Now I'm trying to find. I still don't know much about this freaking. I think I have to go into studio mode. Is that it? Saint G. What's up, Mr. Saint G? What is up? How do? Oh, I think it's this one. Ah, there we go. Now I recognize the thing. Black Forester. Thank you very much for following. Est-ce qu'il y a mon garçon tu veux mon téléphone? Hey, le petit garçon! Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, le petit garçon? I like it very much. Xantafi! Argentify, welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you very much. It's just like I just saw a little boy. Hey, can I have permission X, Y, and Z? And I can hear my wife screaming in the background. Nick, come downstairs! It's so difficult. No kids allowed. Not for now. Tiny child. Tiny Lake was here. he'll be back later on. They don't. How can I say that? It's been so long that now they just don't like. He's probably just screaming at the screen. It's nothing important, right? Daddy's just screaming again at the screen for no reason. Cool. I have a kid that's joined the chat. Yeah, I know, right? Nice. Alright, so what did happen, guys? It's been 3 months. Yeah, more than 3 months. So I checked out, and the last stream was in May. Yeah, last May, May 9th. So I was supposed to, if we roll back from May, I was supposed to go, well, something bad happened if you follow me on Twitter, or something really, like a kind of a bit of a drama happened in my family. I had to take care of that. Not gonna spend too much time on this today, but yeah, I said the announcement on Twitter and all this. So yeah, I had to take care of my family, my dearest family had to go there. For that, so work was on the side for a long time, and I just went around Quebec ever since. Actually, I went to my hometown, which is north. Lots of hosts. Woo, Micro Killer. Thank you, man. Yeah, I went to north of Canada for a while. In my hometown, went over there, and then I went back. And when I went back, it was like beginning of June. I forgot my laptop, my working laptop, at my brother's place. I was like, oh no! I have like 10 days of, not my laptop, my charger, my power supply. So I could not connect it, so I ran into batteries for 2 hours. So I was like, okay, either I order one from Amazon now and wait 2 days until it comes, or I wait in 4 days and go back and take it up, So I decided to take like a forced vacation of a couple of days over there because I didn't have my laptop. I was just able to do my Slack stuff, talk with the team and all that. So I did that, and then I went back again because we had a vacation plan in a cabin with the entire Lachance family, where my brother just out of sudden. With his now wife, he said like, oh, by the way, guys, we're getting married in 1 hour. Prepare yourselves. Like, what? So out of nowhere, in the cabin, they planned that for like 6 months. They invited everyone into a cabin to say, oh, it's gonna be like a nice vacation, the entire family. And then like him and his wife were like, by the way, we're getting married. I was like, haha, that's funny. And she came back with the dress. Like, oh, okay, it's happening for real. So that was very good. Like, that is so my brother. Like, just like punch everyone in the face and be like, a little twist. That's a little comedic twist that he needed. So that was great. So we spent some time, over there. And then, starting from July, starting from July, I started a road trip around Quebec with my wife and my kids. So basically, since we both work from home, we both work with our laptops and everything, we can be anywhere around the world. And the kids were on the summer break, on the school break. So we were just like, okay, we're gonna do a road trip around Quebec. Just visiting like a lot of places and go through different microbrewery with the kids. Yes, with the kids around Quebec, here around the province, and went to a lot of different places. So basically, I was working in the morning up to 1 p.m. for example. I just like woke up, took my coffee, and like, hey kids, went right at the computer, started to work, and then at about 1 or 2 p.m. Just stopped and go visit the place. So I did that for a long time. It's a very nice schedule. I had to work every single day, like including weekends. So that's not a big problem for me because I'm a big workaholic. So that was very easy. Actually, we had to take me out of job because I just wanted to. I want to work this. I want to work on this. More on that later on what I did work on. So yeah, any GSP news is coming up, my friends. It's coming up. So yeah, worked on that. Been able to work and do the road trip at the same time. Now I'm in Quebec for a week, and actually tonight, like in 3 hours, we're going back to one last place in Gaspésie. We're gonna be there for a week, and then I'm gonna be back here for like 4 days, up to the summer, the school, the beginning of school, and I'll be at PAX. So PAX West, I'll be there, and finally I'll be back September 5th, back home for a long time. Thompson, it's been forever. What is 54 months? Look at that with your big fat resub. Who's the male alpha around here? What's up, man? It's been forever. Sweet. So yeah, so like 2 more absences, guys, and then I'll be back. I took a long break. I had a lot of time to think about what I like, what I did not like. Again, back in May, back in when I stopped streaming, a lot happened in my personal life. Again, I don't want to go in deep in there, especially like get punched in the face. Like, the last dibs. 50 months. Look at that. What's up, man? So yeah, I don't want to talk about like dramatic stuff in my life when I'm like, oh yeah, so I was very sad and depressed and hey, new sub. kind of contrast a bit. But yeah, basically, long story short, yeah, I had a lot of time to think about myself, think about all the stuff I was involved into, all the weight on my shoulder, all the Just Shapes and Beats hype that you guys are still want more about Just Shapes and Beats and all that. So yeah, and about the stream as well. Like, what do I do with the stream? Because my biggest complaint with the stream was now, since the game is bigger and we are releasing everything, I'm very scared of sharing stuff, because if I share stuff that is secret, I may breach contract and I may get the entire team in trouble. Before releasing, it was me, Mike, and Emily, and if I fucked up, well, no problem, because we had nothing to lose, you know? But now the game is so big, so that's pretty good. That's very good news. But it also comes with a downside of when I stream, sometime I may just share like an icon like this and be like, oh, whoops, what are you doing with this? And then, you know, Mike gets back and is very sad, very mad at me. So I was kind of scared and I didn't want to stream anymore because I could not talk about anything. So my break got me into thinking a lot about what I was gonna do with streaming, because I wanted to get back on streaming. God damn it! I mean, just again, I just started the streaming after 3 months of absence. You guys are like 300 people watching right now, you know. So a lot of indies would kill to have those viewers, to have those numbers. So I didn't want to put like 4 years, even 5 years now of work of me streaming day after day, month over month, just down the drain because yeah, I don't feel like it. Boo, you know. So I wanted to get back on it. So I'm back on it. Actually, I have a list of stuff I wanted to talk about today because, you know, there's a lot to talk about. So I'm just gonna do this in case I share something top secret, so I can check out my list again. Alright, so since I'm talking about the streaming news, yeah, I'm gonna start with the streaming news. I'm gonna start with streaming news and then get into the more juicy details. There we go. Games I played, I don't care about that. Stream news. So basically, what I want to do is, for thinking about the stream news, I believe I have to talk about one special thing. A big announcement. I think I need to do it. Do I? Oh, not yet. It's not in the list. Okay, I'm gonna start with that then. So yeah, for the streaming news, I want to be more involved into streaming, actually. I want to have different stream. So before, I was streaming every single day and streaming my game development of whatever I was doing, you know? But now I know that there's a lot of people who just want, like, I don't feel like it's good content too. Like, sometimes I don't know, sometimes I'm work on something that I cannot share. Like, lots of the time there's a lot of stuff that if I yeah, lots of time if I want to work on Just Shapes and Beats, I cannot share it because it's top secret stuff. So I was like, nah, I can work on other stuff, other project, but most of people here wants to know more about that little dude over there, you know? So I was like, I don't quite like that as well. So I just wanted to change the stream a bit to have specific different stuff here on Leisure TV. So basically, one thing I want to make is bring back the good old premium first thing. Oh, Monkey Man, sub number 1. I'll be right back on what I was thinking. 54 month and still fighting. What's up, man? I was working on Infernax yesterday and I came up to your video. I was like, oh my god, that's why. It's been like forever. Yeah, wow, it's Office 2007. Yeah, I know. I prefer this one than the new one. Anyway, yeah, different games. Do you remember, guys, for the old timer here, the OG from here, the Latch and Friends thing, the very first iteration of Latch and Friends, what it was? I wonder if some people are still here from that time. So let's roll back in time 5 years ago. Right after the sub. Phibus, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So, yeah, a long time ago, 5 years ago, when I started to stream, it was me, Mike, and other friends, my GS especially, sometime Mark as well, bunch of people just in my basement, not working, playing video games, and just saying whatever we wanted. And then it went into game development, and I started to stream every single day, and people picked that up, you know. Now, 5 years later, there's a lot of new indies around and a lot of very good success story to talk about here in Quebec City. So I was thinking about, I actually bought a whole lot of stuff in here in the little box right over there. There's like a new cam and lots of new stuff in there to have like a new streaming setup for another place. So what I want to do is have another streaming gear set in more centralized in Quebec, so we can invite different game developer out there and I don't know, just play games, talk about game design. You know, I really want to have it. I would like to have it so we can not just talk. Okay, let me rephrase. I would like it to have like an educational value to it instead of just us just dicking around and play games. There's a shit ton of different stream out there that does that already and probably is even like they are much better than what we are, you know. But on our side here, we're gonna have game designers specifically in the stream playing games, so we can comment on different decision here and there. So we can talk about different games from indies here locally, but also other games. Maybe we can get your game and talk about it and give our thoughts about it and all that, you know. So not only me, but me and other game dev here around. Just here in Quebec City, there's Chance Awesome Games. There is Sabotage, the guys who released The Messenger on Switch. Go play that out, by the way, it's awesome. Then there's also Bishop Games. There's 9 Dot Studio released a massively game recently, like a massive hit. There's also Parabol, who made Foundation. Again, another big hit right there. And finally, we also have Beyond Fun, Sweet Bandits. Like right off my mind, there's like 7 studio, 7 people, like not people who just want to start making video games, but that has like 3, 4, 5 years of indie experience. You know, so I would like to share with you guys what you would think about that. And I want you to play Zelda 2. I want to watch you play Zelda 2. Why? Also, Kid Fox is over in Montreal and a ton of other. Yeah, there you go, as well. So yeah, I just wanted to make that as well. Have another. Basically, what I want to say is instead of pushing me into trying to find something to work on every single day, I just want to find different session or different things. So it becomes like Latch and stuff. So I can stream about whatever I want, you know. So if I'd like to play Doom on my stream just to have fun with you guys, I could, you know? So it does not just only bind the channel into just shapes and beats, you know? Because if I do that, I'm gonna slowly decrease my time into sharing stuff from just shapes and beats, and I'm gonna run out of gas at one point. So yeah, and also I thought about piano as well. Like, I play piano for a long time, and the other time I was like, hey, you know, I was having fun on my piano for like an hour and a half or something, and I was like, hey, that might be a good stream where I just like put the camera there and talk with you guys and say, hey, like, give me a challenge of something to play or something to learn and go over that, you know. I don't know, just like have it a personal stream like it was before. And also that include just shapes and beats stuff, you know. So that's what I'm thinking about. So if I do that, yeah, legit, let's play Minecraft. I actually never play Minecraft, or like barely, maybe an hour or two or something like that. But like it's been a very long time. Plays Minecraft with PewDiePie. Yeah, I'm gonna host meme review. Yeah, me on meme review very soon. By the way, I watch PewDiePie like every day since like forever. Oh, I really like his Siri. It's really, actually, that's one of the things. Like, PewDiePie kind of inspired me on that. Like, he started to do something, and then just like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I want to review books today, and he did that. He appreciated that. It was less jumpy content, but it was still good content nonetheless. So you talk about the guy. It's more about a personality stream, personality content than a creation content, and that's what I like. So yeah, there you go. Play Annihilate on piano. You have been destroyed, blah, blah, with my elbows. That'll be nice. I actually want to see Latch play piano sometimes. Yeah, and by like, what I would like to do with the piano stream, for example, is have you guys challenge me into, okay, you have 1 week to learn that song on the piano. Because I don't know, I mean, I play piano since I'm 8 years old, so I'm pretty good at this point. However, I never had a single course. I never had a single education on piano. I just learned by myself for like ever. So I don't know how to read. I don't know how to make I don't even know the word for the freaking thing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. I don't even know the word in English, but I don't know this, and I don't know the minor, major thing. So I have a lot to learn about, and there's a lot that if I just learned this, I could do this, you know. I could play Queen, for example, We Are the Champion at one point, and I could sing, and we could just have fun, whatever, you know. Like, most of the time I'm on the piano alone, and I start smiling, I start laughing, because I'm just, like, goofing around. I was like, that would be a good show, you know. There's a lot of pianists out there who are very freaking talented, like Carl Landry, and I think that's Melodic Piano, I think, Chewy Melody. There you go. A very cool pianist as well that we host on the show. They are great, like way better than I, you know, on improvisation and all that. But I don't know, I could try to play songs with only 2 fingers, you know, just to have fun or shit like that. I don't know. There's no, I didn't see anyone who just goof around with the piano already, and I feel it's more attached to my personality. On the next thing, and by the way, I just want to go on the next thing. I still owe 2,000 to charity, right? I did not forget about that. I was this close to play Messenger with the Messenger guy and have me give $1 every time I die. Something like that, you know? And then, the tragic stuff in my family, I had to take care of, I had to take care of family stuff, so I had to cancel everything. And then I was on a road trip, so I could not do anything. But I just wanted to say that I still owe that, alright? I still owe that to charity, and I want to give it to Stack Up, but I wanted to give it on the stream at one point, and I want to do it properly. And I just wanted to tell you that I did not forget about it, alright? I did not buy cocaine with it, alright? I took other money for my cocaine. Kidding, don't do cocaine, guys. It's a joke, all right. The opinion of Berserk Studio, the opinion of Lash does not reflect the opinion of Berserk Studio. And one last thing, Mixer, YouTube. There's a lot of drama around Twitch lately, and I was wondering if Mixer and YouTube. I don't know if people does multi-stream, you know, like, okay, one place, boom, and it streams everywhere. I was thinking about that. I don't know if that's something I could look into. The latch tool will not be working anymore, but yeah, I think that being partner does not allow me to do that. I do believe that. However, I've been thinking like, well, what's partner giving me? You know, so I'm just looking at the pros and cons. Before, like back in the days, there was like a section of game development, and Twitch really helped me out. They put me on front page at one point as well, and now the creative is out. Creative is still there, I think, but game dev is out. Game dev is getting pushed down and down and down. So I'm like, I don't know. So I don't know what binds me to Twitch. I don't think they will allow it. Yeah, there you go. People do multi-stream, but you will have to cancel your partner status. Alright, there you go. Multi-stream can be complicated with comments. Contract almost certainly, yes, yeah. So you contract, well, my partner contract, right? It's probably just because of my partner. I'm pretty sure that if I stream on other stuff as well, I lose my partner status. Like, that's first. Hit me up, Mixer. Let's talk. Well, game dev turns science and tech. Yeah. Science and tech is not game dev. It's like so big. Like technology. Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know. Restream, multi-stream is a breach of contract, loss of partnership, and possible lawsuit. Holy yes. Okay, with Twitch. I want to start the search for that hot pepper chocolate. I still have it. I still have the chocolate right over there. Boom. If you do it while still in your partner contract, though, it could present another issue. Okay. Anyway, I did not want. I just wanted to talk about it like today. I know that I'm probably gonna have my Slack read and right. Don't do that, Lash. I'm just talking about it, of what will involve, what will be the consequences. Like, I'm happy with Twitch already. Again, like, my latch tool will not be working if I go on Mixer and YouTube. But it was just something I was thinking about. You won't be sued. I don't think it's being sued. I don't think so. But yeah, I think that I would definitely lose my partnership status. Oh no, Mike's here, looks busy. Yeah, Mike is probably gonna say you're on thin fucking ice, as usual. Alright, so anyway, this is something I was thinking about, but more or less, the big thing that we have to get from all this is, on the stream, I want to get back on streaming more frequently, starting from September. Again, tonight I'm gonna leave Quebec once again, and I'll be back like September, after PAX basically. So after PAX, I want to do more. So alright, what's there? Okay, so I worked on this. I work on this thing over here during July. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited? That's the thing I worked on July and August. Let's focus on this for now. That's what I worked on. And that's what I'm still working on. Okay. Disclaimer, I'm not working on that now, but back in September I'll be going back on GSB level editor. We have very good plans for the Just Ships and Beats level editor. Finally, we found out like what we want to do. Before everybody go nuts, I'm gonna lay down a couple of details. So first, what did I do? I switched the Flash version into an actual real 60 FPS full screen masterpiece of level editor. I'm not gonna show it actually. I think I'm gonna get in trouble. I think that other people won't like it, so I'm gonna leave that for another time. But basically, it wasn't Flash before, so I spent an entire, almost a month, just removing everything from the Flash version into Unity. So now everything is in Unity. It's running at 60 FPS. It's running at full screen, and it has all the features that the Flash version had. So I'm back on par with what I had on Flash, but now I'm very close to have something that I can release. So we finally made some interface, like new UI for it, because if you remember, the old UI was done by me, so it was very ugly. But Emily did her magic, swah, and put like the polish in there, and now it looks way more beautiful than before. It's coming along very nicely. Very excited to show you that to you guys. Lots of bugs still. I don't know when an actual release. I do know that's what's in our plan right now. Like, I'm working on it actively, and I also have somebody else on the team that helped me out on it actively on Just Ships and Bees level is there. I really want that to be happening, and yes. Now, lots of details. Disclaimer. I have to tell it now because you guys can maybe go on Twitter and say, hey, it's gonna be everywhere and all that. So I just want to make some stuff clear. Brozord, what's up, my friend? 52 months. Here's one of the OG. Brozord, back to when I was streaming SkyQuest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so first thing first, the first major thing that I have to say, which people will be like, boo, but I will explain why, and I don't care, because that's a good decision. Steam only for now, and maybe forever, okay? So, if you want it guys to happen, it has to be Steam only. Like, if it's Steam only, it's gonna be way sooner than if we try to put it everywhere. Emily's 1100, what's up? 9 months, we have a beautiful baby together. Look at that. So yeah, Steam only for now. Why? There's like a million reasons, but I think I stated already. Like, on consoles, if it was on console, the UI will have to be revamped altogether. You cannot use your keyboard, so the number of features will just go down. So we won't be able, or it will be extremely difficult to have on par feature from console and Steam. Only on the production side and only on the feature side. I'm not even talking about copyright issues, certification, blah blah blah. Just for the feature thing. If you have a controller in your hand and try to edit something with position and equation, like sinus and cosinus and stuff like that, how can you use your keyboard with this? You know, I'm not gonna bring up the virtual keyboard and type down your formula. It's gonna take like forever. It's a solution, but you know, anyway, the UIs has to be all different and all that. So we basically have to create two products. So first reason, why first reason, yeah, I'm gonna just type down console will have to, we will have to produce and maintain two different version of it. So that will be the number one if we did not. Okay, I'm gonna say like, why? I could just write down, why, you lazy dev? Yeah, I'm gonna write down, yeah, you lazy dev. There we go. We will have to produce and maintain two different version of it. So yeah, basically, and maintaining different version of stuff is like explode in every direction. Second, copyright issue. So if somebody managed to post something that it's problematic, okay, not even copyright, but like user-generated content. User-generated content, I want to type it down. Stretch your arm. Sorry guys, I have to stretch my arm. Computer says to do so. That's a little segue. That's a little thing called Stretchly, where it asks me to make some breaks every 20 minutes so I can rest my eyes. But now I'm streaming. Get out! Alright. User-generated content is problematic on consoles. There we go. So, on consoles, for example, if a user make a song, make a level, and it has like lots of penises in there, and just like upload that up, we are in trouble. So you might say, yeah, but we could moderate it. That's just an extra layer of work. That's like a lot of work, and we can get in problem. And as well, if we do that, we may increase the ESRB of the game as well. So the game won't be like 4+ anymore. It will be 13+ because you may encounter something that's very bad. Like, what if some guy make lots of swastikas in there. Blah, you know, put that there. Internet being internet, that will happen. So on console, it will just make us like into a lot more problem if we do that. If we do it on Steam with the Steam Work, if we do it on Steam with Steamwork, we Steamwork is already in place, so the liability or the responsibility is on the player itself. So it's already something that's legally all good, and it doesn't fall into our responsibility, etc., etc. You know, so it will be way easier to do that in there. And yes, we want to keep Sony and Nintendo on our side. There you go. There you go. So it will be very problematic in there. We just don't want to deal with all that. As Emily said, we want them to keep them on our side. Boom, Maspooz. What else? What else? Yeah, certification as well. Like we always have. Okay, if we make something that okay, if a user create a level that make the PlayStation crash, for example, we may be in trouble with Sony saying that, well, I don't want you to release that patch because it's buggy. So we'll be like, no, it's not buggy. It's like it's a user content. Like, well, that level is buggy. Get it out. So it will be way harder. When you push a patch on consoles, it's much harder than on Steam. On Steam, you put it, boom, it's there, and it's your problem. If it's buggy, if it's crash everywhere, like if it doesn't even start anymore, that's your problem. On PlayStation, on consoles, I mean, there's a whole big process of making sure that what you buy on the console is not crappy, is not buggy. You know, they don't want to have player have bad experience on their console because it's gonna be a negative brand and all that. So there's a big filtering process, and just releasing patch is super tedious on consoles. So again, if we just want to release, hey, here's 5 cool songs, it will take an hour on Steam and like a month on console. So we're always gonna have a delay like this. So that's why copyright as well. Copyright. However, copyright. There's something else I wanted to talk about. But basically, just those 2 major points in there will just take forever for us. So we just want to be Steam first. It will be more easily, and it will be like if we do it on Steam only, we can release it much sooner than if we try to do it everywhere. You know, so that I don't know if copyright is always a problem, but on consoles it's even easier. So yeah, okay. There's that, and one more thing I want to say. So it's Steam only, and the other thing is we're gonna pre-select a number of music that you guys can choose. Again, copyright, and also we just want to be sure that the proper credit is given to the proper artist. So we want to be sure to have like a pre-selected library or something like that, saying like, hey, those guys, like, okay, Saberpulse, for example, said it didn't happen, but let's make an example. Saberpulse just released a new album. They want to have it into the level editor. So this week is gonna be like Saberpulse. Let's all make levels out of Saberpulse new album, you know. And by doing so, we can add that. We can have a show here every week or every 2 weeks or something where I play the best level out there. We all rate it together. We just make it a new show of like new stuff coming up or new levels. So I play the community levels once per week or something like that, you know. So we will make, again, it goes back to my streaming thing that I was talking about here, my stream news. I could have like 1 stream per week where I just play with you guys and we just have fun, you know. So yeah, having it Steam only, again, I said for now and maybe forever, that's the best accurate way we can say it. And yeah, pre-selected music, because again, we don't want people to just take like Celine Dion music, put it there, and then we get in trouble. I think that technically it could work with Steamworks. I think we will be in the clear anyway, but at the same time, if we have it like a pre-selected library that we keep maintaining, you know, we keep pushing new music there and there. We keep updating it with the stream, and again, more content to all. First, I think it's gonna be a more interesting way to have the level editor. It's gonna feel alive. Every week we have like new songs in the library. Instead of having access to everything, we have access to like new songs. And if we do songs on this, we can get featured on the next show of here, etc., etc. And also, we can be sure that we have the link to the artists. We could maybe invite the artist on the show here to talk about the music or the music production, something like that, you know. So we have more control, and I think it's going to be more interesting in a way to have it like this. So that's my 2 points. We just want to be sure that we give credits to the artist and not have like a lot of people putting Metallica in there and then we get in trouble, you know. But stay assured, it's not only a decision of copyright and not getting in trouble. I think it's a better solution on a game design perspective. Giving access to a lot of choice on game design, for example, giving access to like 1,000 upgrade to pick from, or 3 upgrade to pick from in an RPG, for example. You want to have like simple option, like 3 option, and not 1,000. Because there's something called the choice paralysis, and like you may be like, oh, what do I choose? There's too much stuff to choose, and then you get like, you know, you don't create anything. But if every week we release like 5-10 new songs, let's do something on this. I think it's gonna spawn more creativity as well. When you make nice border, when you make constraint like this, that's where we can spawn new stuff, you know. Even me, when I was doing the levels, I was trying to make it like, okay, I have this song, what can I do with this song? And then I unplugged my coding program, I took the level editor, put it onto another computer where I could not code, so I could not create new enemies. I had to choose from the library of enemies right there and a specific song, and I was like, okay, I have to do something. And in that way, that's where I was the most creative. I managed to make 3 levels in an evening one day while doing so, you know. When I have access to everything, I was like, oh, I can do whatever enemy I want. That's where I'm just like, oh, I could do everything. Well, I'm not gonna do anything. You know, so on the game design place, I think it's gonna make more interesting. It's gonna feel more alive, and we're gonna be like, I think for the community as well, it's gonna be better. We're always gonna have new stuff to share and all that, you know. So I think it's gonna be awesome. So I didn't check the chat. Is the chat on fire? Did everything is some problem? Has permission to use my music anytime. Oh, sweet, then drummer. Okay, phew. Because that's a big thing I have to tell, you know. Internet being internet. Might have been pissed off a lot of people by saying those things, you know. Because sometimes you say like, hey, I made this new thing. Oh my god, it's gonna be available on everywhere. Like, no, hang on. Like, it's not finished. It's already there. Oh, boo! It's like, well, you had nothing, and now you have this. But yeah, like, I understand sometimes internet everything is fine, sweet. It's just the Northern Lights. Alright, sweet. Alright, sweet! So that's out of my chest. Anyways, like, I finished it on, I did not finish the levels there. But I can create new levels with what I have on Unity now, on the new version. And it's so cool. And my brother is back onto making new levels as well. And, yeah, speaking of which, he wants to come with us and make even more levels in the future. Stay tuned on that. But yeah, my point is, awesome stuff's gonna happen. Trust me, guys. The level is there. I'm really proud of it. I can't wait to share it with you. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let me check the rest of the thing. Infernax is there. We have. I could have put the banner up. Infernax, we worked on it a lot lately because we are going to show it at PAX West for the first time in forever. Last time was on TwitchCon #1, so like 5 years ago. And again, that's another thing. I spent like a month working from converting everything from Flash to Unity for the level editor, and then I spent another couple of weeks doing the same for Infernex. So again, I started up from beginning, convert everything from ActionScript into C#, and like one by one convert everything, just convert until it shows up in Unity finally. But now we have it in Unity. It's running fantastically. We made some awesome tests on some places different than PC, so we can check it out. Let's pull the plug. Where do you want to pull the plug on, Mike? But yeah, like it's finally on Unity, so we can release it on different on consoles as well when it's gonna be out. That's forever, but it's converted. It's all working super well, and we are very close to have a demo. We should have, because in 2 weeks we're gonna show it to everyone. I'm not nervous at all. Yeah, but for real though, yesterday I played it, and I'm very proud of what we came up with. The demo is pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool, and it just reflects like 10% of the entire game. We basically finished the game, so it's playable and doable from A to Z a long time ago, and then we're just filling the world with more dense stuff, more content. Like we say, okay, this part is boring, let's fix it. So we do that all the time. So when it came the time to make a demo, we were like, okay, we have so many stuff to show, but how can we put that up into the nice package? So we're like, okay, let's do this, and that. So we managed to make like a very nice 15 minute of gameplay, which is all packed and all that. And we're gonna be showing that on the next gun. Oh, it's not there. Oh, boo! I wanted to show you something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. Yay! That thing over there. I should bring that up. Ah! That packs. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. So yeah, Infernex gonna be up, guys. Finally gonna show it up for real next packs, and it's gonna be way more beautiful than what it was before. So yeah. What about some coffee? Am I the only one who know what Infernex is? You wanna watch Infernex? Let me show you Infernex then. I want to show you a trailer, alright? That's what's gonna happen. I want to show you a trailer of Infernex, alright? It features me, and I like me. Not having fun is boring. Oh my god, it's lagging so much. Hang on. I'm gonna restart this computer right away. I'm gonna restart this computer so we can check it out again a little bit later. I don't know why, but when I do the multi-desktop streaming, after a while my sound gets delayed so much. So I don't know. Gaming Pro, what's up? Gaming Pro is following. I remember playing the beta at PAX West 2015. Man, it came out a long way. Infernex was a curse game about a curse. Infernex is a game where you have to fight against a curse in the 8-bit era. But the production itself was cursed. We started the game on 2011. It was supposed to be a Flash game back then, and it just grew and grew and grew. And we made a Kickstarter out of it, and the Kickstarter, we were just like, okay, it's not gonna happen. So we refunded everyone on the Kickstarter and said, screw that, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna pick our own. We're gonna find a solution, basically. We did not have any money back then. It was in 2013 because we were bankrupt. But we were like, I don't want to release something that I'm not proud of. And the rest of the team was the same, Me, Etienne, were like, no, I don't feel like releasing something. It's kind of bad when you're just like, oh, my job is to make video games, and then you have something that you're just like, well, I cannot work on it. I cannot put more money in it because I have no more money. So I have two choices. Release it and take the money that's there but I'm not proud of, or shelf it and wait and see for another solution. So we went with option B, actually. and yeah, it took like 4 years, but we're back on it now. We're still back on it for a long time, actually. We had like another coder on it, but the coder left, and then like we had Just Ships and Beats came out and just exploded, so we had to take care of that. So yeah, we were just like jumping on project to project. But now we're back on it, and we have a beta. It's cool, so we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, Level the Story, I talked about that. New game, that's in Infernaxia, PAX West. I told you guys that I'm going to be at PAX West as well. I took a social media break as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. Maybe. I don't know. Basically, I stopped going on Facebook at all, even for a personal level. Because I had a 10 days without internet and without phone into a cabin in the middle of nowhere. So I went there just to fish with my kids, you know, go on the lake on a boat and just fish the entire day, doing nothing, you know. Disconnected from internet whatsoever. I did not have a cell phone. I had nothing. And I really liked it. I had more time in my day. So when I came back and I saw my cell phone filled with social media stuff like Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and all that, I was like, I don't want to get back on those things. I don't want to get back into scrolling indefinitely in zombie mode, you know. So it was like, I was fine before that, and I had more time. So I have hidden every single icon of social media on my phone into like folders and folders and folders, so I have to write down, you know. I made it like harder to reach, actually. And I didn't went on Facebook for an entire month, and still going, actually, for a long time. So I took a long social media break, so that's why I didn't post a lot on Twitter lately. Again, I might not be super active again, probably gonna be there and just post here and there. But yeah, it bring me it was nice. It was nice to take a break of this, and I like to separate my personal life with business life because I always mix them together all the time. I'm always working. I'm a workaholic, like to the point where when I don't work, I'm sad sometimes. So I get kind of like almost depressed. Sometimes depressed, where I'm like, what's the point? You know. So I work. And then when I stop working, it's because my brain doesn't function anymore. Like I'm just like staring at the screen and doing nothing. So I know myself. I know I'm too exhausted to continue working, so I stop. But then I get sad because I have no hobby, and I'm like, you know. So now the kids are older, so they play by themselves and all that, you know. So I'm like, okay, what should I do? I have free time. I'm going to work, and I go back to work, you know. So it's that point. Like when I say I'm a workaholic, that's for real. that is for real. So yeah, social media for me represent work as well. If I go on Twitter, lots of people just come in and say, hey, I like Just Ships and Beats, or hey, I hate, or I found a bug, or can you, like, lots of questions and all that. So it's all good because it's hype, you know. So it's all love and hype. So it's freaking awesome. However, it does represent work for me as well. So taking a break of social media was really beneficial for me, and I think I should still go. But at least I'm here on the stream. On the stream here, I don't feel, well, I feel like working, but I don't know, I feel in control. I have fun to do it. Like I was excited 10 minutes, like an hour before starting to stream. I was super excited. I was going like this in the house and just got on the stream. Finally, I'm gonna go stream. So I was super excited to come back here, you know. So that I like. I can talk about new stuff. I can chat with you guys, and yeah, it's not like, hey, I found a bug or whatever. At least I can talk directly. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Trailer, oh yeah. Sorry. That is so me. Like, I'm gonna show you a trailer. Oh, I feel depressed. Shut up. We don't care about your emotions. Show us a trailer, damn it. You can see it yourself, by the way. You can go on Infernax.com and check it out. What? What? Is it because I'm disconnected? It's probably because I'm disconnected. Yep, hang on. Control is an illusion. That's so deep, man. I'm 14, that's deep. Alright, it's coming up. It's coming up, guys. It's coming up.
Not having fun is boring. Whoa! What the Hey, kid. Whoa! Check this game out. Infrared. You've got the power. Whoa! Let's go. Whoa! Defeat monsters. Use your skills. Explore the world.
Oh, the UI is so ugly.
Giant bosses. Obtain powerful weapons. Super high definition soundtrack. Protect the world. Use powerful spells. To the max. This game is so intense, you'll think it's real. Are you ready? A game like you've never seen before.
I think it's like 2011. That was a Kickstarter thing, so I think it's 2013 actually. That was a long time ago. Did you like my beautiful voice? The game's so intense, you'll think it's real. I like the fact that I'm not good into voice acting. It adds to the layer of just like, you know, just dicking around. We had fun doing it. I have fun doing this. Let's just have fun. This is less durable. Done drummer. Oh, I like it. 5 out of 7. Perfect score. Yeah, big voiceover. Yeah, right. Offer my voice as a tribute. Game Wizard, you say? Yes, a Game Wizard. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait. If we had the demo already finished and all that, I would have shown it to you like today. I actually have some work to do on it. But I'm gonna wait after PAX. Because again, like I'm like Mama's cooking again. It's not ready. It's not ready. If I play, I'm gonna see like a tons of little things like I don't like this, I don't like that, and my reaction won't even be good for you guys because I'm just gonna be complaining like, this sucks, and little tiny things that nobody will even see, even notice. I'll be like, I hate that. That and also there's a couple of places where it doesn't really show as well. So it's gonna be ready for PAX though. We're very, very close to have something all done and all that. So at PAX we're gonna have like a very cool product. It's gonna be awesome, and then I'm gonna show it on the stream and check it out, and maybe work on it here on the stream. That's another reason actually why I wanted to stream on lots of different things. Because I want to work on the other games, you know? I was shy to work on Infernax here on the stream because as I'm thinking that lots of you just want to know more about Just Ships and Beats. So if I make the stream being about whatever, always around in-game dev, like it's gonna be around me basically, like my life, what I do, play piano, play with my kids or whatever. I'm not gonna stream playing with my kids. What I was saying, actually, one of them is having something with my daughter. I made 2 tests already on a separate channel called Latch Plus. I'm not even sure if probably gonna keep streaming with my daughter over there to just be sure that everything is proper before putting like 200 viewers in front of her. I'm gonna put more, make some tests. But we made 2 tests already. I loved it. She loved it. She really liked it. She wants to be a professional YouTuber. That's basically like all the kids. Back in my days, wanted to be a cowboy, an astronaut, a scientist, a hockey player. What do you want to be? A YouTuber. It's just find it funny. So yeah, I want to do that with her. I can show you a little something I made for her. Well, not I made, but that Mark made. There we go. I just love this. It's so cool. This is so her. Like the first iteration of the drawing was like her being like, hey, very nice, but have like a little demonic thing. But I asked Mark, can you make it like more badass? Like, no, like this. And he's like, he just drew that. I was like, oh, that's perfect. You know, that's really awesome. But that's my daughter. Aww. So we're gonna be able to stream together soon. Very soon. Again, September. We're gonna just do whatever she wants. So lately, she's up to play The Forest. So those are games that I'm not really attracted to, like survivals and all that. I'm not really like Minecraft, Roblox. All the cool kids are playing, like Hello Neighbor, all that stuff. You know, I never played, but she's really into those kind of games. So at the very least, I'll be introduced to games that she's very into. So it will just like broaden my experience, my gaming experience. You know, I'll take some time to just game with her, and by doing it in English, it's practicing her to speak English as well. Because I'm a French speaker, we all speak French here. But I like the fact that we have a little twist that makes her beneficial, that makes her, you know, better into a nice way to practice English for real in real life. You know, that's how I became good in English, actually, just by this streaming here. 5 years ago, oh my god, I was looking for my words every time in my head. What? You speak French? You speak French? Yes. Play personal helped me immensely in learning English. There we go. There we go. Play personal. Okay. Have you noticed how well new game and cheat codes sync up? No, actually. I did not notice that. I learned English from video games. Same here. Same here. I come from the SNES era, so Final Fantasy. I knew lots of keywords like East, Sword, Castle, North, like all those stuff. So I was like, okay, I did not understand anything, and then East. All right, I'm gonna go right. So that's how I became better in there. So what else? Berserk podcast, coding tutorial. Yeah, coding tutorial is something I wanted to stream as well. Since we have the level editor coming up, I thought about something we could do on the stream. We could have a specific pattern that we see in another game, or just a pattern on the internet. You know, something shape-wise. And I could do it live. So, for example, I have an enemy that has like a little center, and all the everything goes like whoosh, and lots of balls that goes like whoosh, like this. And then we have the same, but it rotates on itself. So if we find a pattern like this on the internet, or in another game, we could look at the pattern, and then I would like, okay, let's do the pattern. What's involved in the code? Super Mario World, man! Hey, my god, it's been forever. What's up? Will I see you at PAX? We'll be at PAX, my friend. What else? Yeah, so like, let's say we have a specific pattern that we see on the screen. We're like, oh, that would be nice. So I'll be like, okay, here's what's involved in that pattern, and then I break it down to several, like, what's the mathematical function in there, and then I code it and I explain everything. eBay, what's up, eBay? 49 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, so by doing this, I think it's gonna be more a tutorial thing and more right in your face, right, like, concise thing. Like, okay, what you see is what you get, basically, you know? You see something, I'm gonna code it, and then it's gonna finish in the level editor. So we're gonna have, like, a new enemy. Like, if I do that every week, I can just push it on Steam, and just like, okay, we have a new enemy, guys, there you go, have fun with it, you know? So it goes back to why we can do it with Steam only. By doing so, I could be coding a new enemy now, finish it on stream, and be like, okay, stay tuned, guys, we're gonna push that tomorrow. And tomorrow, boom, it's there. I cannot do that on console. It's gonna take a month, you know? So, yeah, another point into Steam only thing. Social media break, new game, OMG, talked about that already. Level is there, 2 new guys, piano, game I played. Yeah, basically I just wanted to chat for the rest. I just wanted to chat. I finished all my my big juicy news. The rest is the games I played during the summer. Really like this one. I really like Moonlighter as well. Really like Dead Cells. Chasm. Chasm is interesting. I don't know if you know about Chasm. I don't even know if I pronounce it properly. But it's a cool game. It has all the good ingredient. But there was something missing for me. I'm playing it and I don't even want to finish it. I'm like, I'm done with it. And I'm glad I played it though, because I want to know why. So I want to go back and see like why do I have this feeling on this particular game, and I just find like it's a good exercise. So I'm glad I played it. Into the Breach, I finished it like in one day, and I was like, oh, okay. So I know it's a game where you can play and play and play and play. It's very interesting. I love it. But I did not like. I'm not really a rogue guy that want to play over and over in the same game. You know. Usually when I finish it, I'm like, all right, good. That's that. Wonder Song. I started that with my wife. I love it so much. It's so good, so good. Dicey Dungeon. Oh yes, yes I should. Dicey Dungeon from Terry Kavanagh. Oh yeah, totally. I want to check it out. Wonder Song. Yeah, I just started Wonder Song, but the fact that you can dance anywhere, it's just like starting to dance when everybody's like, oh my god, I have problems, I see ghosts, and you're just like, I don't care. I love it. Blazing Chrome, I started up, but I wanted to find like another player, so I'm gonna wait for that a bit. Yeah, that's it. That's about it. Play PUBG with me. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not really into a battle royale. I'm not even into a multiplayer game at all, actually. The wife is super into Fire Emblem. Oh, sweet. Along with my whole Twitter feed. Nice. I never played any Fire Emblem, actually. I know Olivier here on the team is a good fan of it, but I never played. Never. So what's going on with Stream RPG? I get the feeling it's no longer a thing. You get the feeling right, my friend. Like, unfortunately, if you ever spend money that you want your money back on there, I can refund you, by the way, on Stream RPG. I don't think it's gonna be something anymore. I cannot, like, back in 2013 when I didn't know, like, right after we go bankrupt, actually, I started a lot of different projects, including YouTube, Indie Your Face, that I still wish I could do something with it. Started the Twitch, started an idle game with Zombie Idol, started Infernex, started Just Ships and Beats, and started Stream RPG. So I was into like a lot of different projects, and I just like throws lots of stuff on the wall, and I was looking for what stick, you know. And yeah, like Stream RPG, I really loved it, and I really loved what we had, but I would have to take a lot more time to work on it. I will have to spend a lot of time on something that I don't know where to put it. I don't have direction for it, basically. And an hour that I spend on something else is an hour I don't spend on Just Ships and Beats or Infernex or everything. So since Just Ships and Beats is so much on a hype right now, people want more of it, and I want to make more of Just Ships and Beats as well. You know, it's a big success we have on our hands, so I don't want to let it die. I always have that feeling in my brain nowadays. Instead of basically, I don't dick around anymore. That would be it. Like, if I spend 1 hour on something else than Just Shapes and Beats, there's always a part of my brain that goes like, hey man, why don't you work on Just Shapes and Beats instead? So, yeah, since like a lot of people want to have more on that, I want to spend more time on this. I think it's going to be better. Stream RPG, it's bad, like it's sad because it was nice. It was nice to have it something. I would have loved to have like an actual game out of Twitch and all that. But the whole gaming trend on Twitch kind of died out as well. It was still back in the days where Twitch play Pokemon was still relatively new, and Twitch was pushing a lot to make something out of it. So, you know, gaming on Twitch was still, when I say gaming on Twitch, I say like having an actual game on Twitch where people can play. We had like lots of experiments. not only me, but I know that a lot of other game dev out there tried a lot of different stuff and didn't really pull off, you know. I like the fact that we had like a Berserk avatar here. I think I have it installed still. Let me try to push it up. Do I have it? It's sad because it was a nice project. I don't have. I have StreamRPG admin here. Nope, not this. Hang on. I may have it again. StreamRPG admin. I have something. I'm gonna try to install something. It may break. I don't know. Oh, I can update it. Is it gonna work? If it works, I'm very impressed. Replace. I had it installed already, so why is it asking me to reinstall it? Close your eyes and relax. I thought I destroyed you. There you go. Log in with Twitch. I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, so now it's working. StreamRPG. I have it here. The presentation. Oh my god, yeah. I remember about that. Test widgets. Okay, so I have to do... I want to try, guys. I'll try to see if it still works. No. Add a new source. There you go. StreamRPG. Boom. Okay, local file, browse. I want to try that out, guys. I want to try it out. Document? No. Stay tuned! Very interesting things is happening right now. Users haven't... I thought it was in documents. Ah, there we go. Duh! Okay. And I have to put the right things like this, and it's 70. Done. Hang on. I think I will have to close Latch Tools and then restart StreamRPG. StreamRPG admin. I am very curious, so I can present you guys, the rest of you guys who don't know about StreamRPG at all. I can show you what it was. Oh, I think it works. Hey! Look at that! This is a test! Yay! It works! Oh, I don't even remember. I think you guys have to say shout, and it's sub only. If you say shout... Yeah, there you go! Yay! Yeah, shout and something. Look at me! Ah, Monkey Man, look at that! So I still have it. I still have it. Hey, cool. It still works at all. Nice. Look at your face. Your little avatar. Testicles! Oh, now singing it. Seeing it right now makes me want to rework on it. What have you done, guys? What have you done? It still works. It's at 60 FPS as well. Oh, man. And then, not a number. What the hell just happened? It says not a number? Was it really not a number? Are you still here? I shout. Radical! There you go. Charge! Yes, boy. Yeah, that's another thing, that this is powered by Flash. You know, that thing that even Adobe wants to get rid of, you know? So the animate thing, again, my statement on Flash stayed the same. Animate is awesome. Flash player, okay, they want to kill it. All right, fine, you know? I think that the security issue was more of a meme at one point, but anyway, I don't want to digress on this. But it works only for sub. Yeah, it was sub only. Sorry. Maybe I can put like... I think now it's gonna be not sub only. Oh no, whatever. Yeah, it works on Flash, so it's still working with the Flash player and all that. So the Latch Tools is on Flash as well. But the last tool is less complicated. Last tool is only like show a visual on the screen, and that's it. You know. So that's all right. For this to work as an actual game or an actual something, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this, guys. I gotta go. See you, my friend. See you around. I got that as well, though. I can keep it there, though. That's there. I can keep it there on the show, so you guys, for subs, you can have that, and it's still working. You can still download on StreamRPG. You can still download the client to change your stuff. I can give rewards still. Is that it? Oh my god. Refill. Yes. Ah, there you go. You know, pick it up. So I can give some chests in there, but I don't like the fact. Like there's a lot of problem in there. I cannot put that on mobile because you will have to change it. Like a more appropriate way to do it will be with Twitch extension. That would be better. But no fireworks. Yeah, I don't think the fireworks work on my side. I think it was a Kojak thing. Yeah, it will work better with extension. So you guys could, you know, change the equipment right into Twitch extension. You see your avatar, and then when you want to talk, there you go. You can see all that stuff. But I lack. Okay, I lack the experience in there. I don't know how to create Twitch extension. I tried with Node.js and all that, and I have friends that can help me out on doing some stuff for that. But it was way too complicated for me, you know. And at one point, I'm like, again, an hour on working on that is an hour not working on just chips and meat and other stuff, you know. So, and I reached the point where I was like, okay, I better ask for somebody else to do it. Like I could get like the donation here or the sub money or whatever, and pay someone to say like, hey, do you want me doing Twitch extension for that? You know, so that would be better. But that will create a gap between what I want and how it's gonna be made. And I know that I'm super nitpicky. I like when stuff is very personalized. You know, I have a signature that if I don't see that, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want to do it myself. So at the end, I'm gonna be screwed. Presentation for the good old sake. Presentation. I can show you the presentation, maybe. Oh yeah, I can. Let me check that out. StreamRPG. Presentation. It's gonna take forever. Look at that. At the beginning of the show, I had always like everyone show up, and now you can see that there's a much more people than before. How many subs? 48 subs, and I have 100 viewers. So I got like, so I could click on anyone and name everyone on the show. And if somebody was a sub, like, is this real life or just an RPG? Oh my god, it brings me time. Oh, it brings me back. The last names, my Ducam sucks. Look at you, Larkland. So you know, there was a lot of stuff in there. And on the client side, you know, you could pick a chest. So you get the chest and you get like different item. So I could get this. Yay! I could see the schedule of everyone who stream about StreamRPG. You know, I could involve like different people who can get chests out of it. You could get rewards, and then here in the equip section, you can select like which side, which face you want. There's a lot of face and a lot of stuff in there. A lot of development was involved in there. So then you save. You can have your catchphrase that goes like this: I have the power. You can subscribe. It bursts with Game Wisp. Look at that. That Game Wisp is dead. So, oh man. Q&A as well. Q&A is still cool though. I like it. Q&A still works. So, for example, if you guys had a question, oh, hang on. Boom. If you had a question, you go like, yeah, we can try it out right now. Actually, you go. Exclamation point QA your question. It's gonna show up on my side, and then I can put up your little avatar that's gonna say your question. That was nice. I really liked it. QA something. I don't see. And you could vote for the question as well. I don't see it work though. QA butts. Nope, it doesn't work. Boo! Probably the chat is not connected. Or something. I clear the list and nothing's happening. Boo! Boo Lash! Yeah, the QA, I missed the QA part though. That was nice. GSP editor would be amazing. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait to show it to you. I cannot wait. Again, very good things. I want to bind it with the stream as well. So having it, I want to reiterate it, but it's gonna be Steam only. There we go. Steam only. Because it's gonna be easier for me to stream about it, and also all those little things that I addressed earlier. But yeah, the level editor is also a way for me to get back into streaming and have something with you guys to, you know, have fun every single week and do stuff to chill with you guys. It's over. What is this? What's up, myself? Hey, Lash, what has been said already? Basically this. Steam. Just Shapes and Beats level editor coming up on Steam sometime. I'm just saying that I'm working on it. I'm saying that it's gonna be Steam only for now. I'm gonna put the whole thing on YouTube so you can rewatch it, alright? In the end, I think that now I'm run out of stuff I can say. Next time I can just pull up like a game or something. Like something I want to do is like pull up a game, and every time I die in the game, I give money to charity. Like, I want to do something with it, you know. I really like the Movember thing with the little fill-up thing, you know. For those who never saw it, the big goal donation, like apply and save. Let's say that I do this. Boom. Oops. This. Boom. New donation! Oh, I can't believe how many streams I missed in the post, in the past, whoops. Blah, 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 blah. And then it gets like money, goes to our day thing. You gotta see, hang on. There we go. Fan fuel. Coming up into this. And every $100 I give like a key for Just Ships and Beats, or a key for Infernax, or whatever, like a pair or something. And just, new sub! My scam sucks! My scam sucks, wants me to punch me in the face and say, you know what, Lash, if you don't have anything else to say, just get the hell out. Just shut up and get the hell out. That's actually good advice. I shall do that very soon. But yeah, like I wanted to make something binded with the charity where, you know, we collect money. If I play and die, I give $5 from my own pocket and give that to charity. If we reach like $100, I give something for the community. If we reach like 10,000, something cool happening. That was nice. Like, it created so good streams in the past. We had so much fun doing that. With the Movember thing, where I shaved my entire face and head. That was so cool with the Zorg and all that, you know. So I really liked it. So I just want, like, I know, like, I don't know. I like to make it a show so everybody can. I was told to tell you to play Super Hexagon. Oh man, it's been forever. It's been forever. I don't think I even have it on my computer. Hang on. I'm down for Super Hexagon just for old sake. Just to see if I'm still good at it. Alright? I wanna try it out. Just for the lulzies. Just for the lulzies. 360-second run in Super Hexagon. He knows me too well. Alright, I'm gonna try a little bit of Super Hexagon just for fun. Maybe in 5-10 minutes or something, and then I'm gonna quit. Just to come back and forth with more stuff to say. Again, like, I wish I could play a work on Infernax. At least I could have done that, you know. I remember the good old days where I could just play, not play, just work and share my work. I really loved that. And I was good at it, you know. I could, like, multitask, talk with you guys, stop and do something, and then go back to work and do something, blah, blah, blah. So I really liked doing that, and I wish I can do that again. The level is third, though. I will be able to do that, at least. If I work, like, on new levels, if I, if I work on new enemies or all that, I can work it and show it with you guys. That'll be working. And, install. Boom. just super in Hexagon when? That would be great. Play games with us one day, Elijah. We miss you on Just Ships and Beats. Yeah. Yep. Playing Just Ships and Beats. Yeah, although playing Just Ships and Beats for me, though, represent work. It's super stressful for me. Black Hunter, what's up, man? Thank you very much for joining. I think I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, maybe it's in the option. No. There's no sound. How come? No, not this. Okay, there's no sound. I cannot play Super Hexagon without sound. Come on. Alright, restart the computer then. Alright, that's gonna happen. Restart. Restarting. Can you play with other people with Super? No, Super Hexagon is a one-player game. That shit. Yeah, Super Hexagon parties will be gone again. Oh, I want to try it out. Yeah, it's been a long time. Rosie Borealis, what's up? Yeah, so that's a bit why I started to work back on the levels there. So I talked with Mike and Emily. There's more than that coming up for Just Ships and Beats. I see some stuff in the chat going on right now that I did not address already, but I don't address this because we are in a weird zone of what we can and cannot say, so I don't even want to talk about it. You guys saw it, you want more about it, but I'll be able to talk more about it soon, alright? So something, but I don't know. That's one of the things that I'm super stressful to talk about, because I don't know what I can and cannot say. So, I'm not going to address it. My point was, if I work on the level Esder, it's something I'll be able to stream entirely 100% everywhere, you know. So I know that I will be free again to say whatever the hell I want when I work on the level Esder. Hey man, C64 television, been forever. What's up? There we go. So yeah, working on that will be very free for me. But I also work on other stuff for Just Ships and Beats, other stuff that involves new content for consoles and everyone, you know, because not everyone wants to be a level editor. So a level editor wants to work with the level editor, you know. I know myself in a game,
Super
I don't really
Hexagon.
appreciate level creation. It's not really my jam. But yeah, all that to say that we have other stuff planned for Just Ships and Beats content-wise for everyone on all consoles and all that. I have stuff to say. I have other stuff and to say and tell. Let's say that I have other stories to tell. Alright? Let's put it that way. Alright, so...
Begin.
It's been forever, my god, I'm already dead. Oh my god, there's a delay and I hate it. You know there's a delay.
Game over. Begin.
I suck so much. I just suck so much. I just suck so much. Now it's getting back. Now it's getting back. I suck ridiculous.
Mine.
Ridiculous. I think I'm right now. I should be right now. Shut up.
Game over. Begin.
Well, I've been able to do 60 seconds like for breakfast.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
I suck, guys. I'm an old timer. I think I'm gonna have
Game
to.
over. Begin.
I think I'm gonna have to give the puck to a younger audience. Because I suck now. I think I'm getting back.
Game over. Begin. Game
Oh,
over.
no,
Begin.
that's only 3 seconds worth. Okay. Focus, Lash. Focus. Bring back the energy of young Lash from 5 years ago. Come on. You can do this. You're up to the line now. Come on. You can at least reach Pentagon for your audience, for your own sake, for your kids, for family.
Game over.
For
Begin.
freedom. You can do this.
Game over. Begin.
There's a delay. I really hate it. There's something weird. play window instead.
Line.
Might be why.
Triangle.
Triangle! There's that.
Game over.
Ah!
Spin.
Again! There's a new game from Terracana, by the way. It's called Dicey Dungeon. It's been out for 2 days and it got cheers on.
Fine.
Sorry, I did not see who cheered. But thanks.
Game over.
I believe in you, Monkey Man. In your money, right?
Line. Game over. Again.
Is the new DLC from Cuphead already out, by the way?
Game over.
Hey, what's up? Wanna join? Woohoo! Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my daughter! So we have to find you a nice nickname. Right? No, we can call you Nemeva, or you want to have your hidden name. Like a name, like I wanted to say like a cool name, but that's kind of that's kind of a harsh. You want to be called Meva or a cooler name? Yeah, so I talked about you actually earlier. Look. I showed this thing over there. Hang on, where is it? Ouch. I showed this thing over there. Boom! Look at that. it's so you, right? The YouTube star. Look at that. So yeah, what kind of game you want to play? By the way, on the channel. What games do you want to play? By the way, on the channel at one point. Do you want to play like in the forest, or Roblox, or Minecraft? Minecraft is super popular these days, like on YouTube and everywhere. So maybe you could make like
Les 4 jeux sont super populaires.
Les 4? Ouais, c'est quoi?
Il y en a 3, surtout
Okay.
populaires.
Okay. Apparently there's 4 games who are popular. 3 super. Let me guess. Fortnite. It has to be Fortnite.
Ouais,
Minecraft.
ça c'est les 4.
Alright.
Les 4 c'est Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox et il y a Yandere Simulator qui est super connu.
Oh, Yandere Simulator. Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Et dans
Like
les
a bunch
3
of
les
girls killing each other.
Non.
Where did I see that? You're not allowed to see that.
Une fille qui veut tuer toutes les autres filles.
One girl wanted to see. Okay. Yeah, Yandere Simulator. I have
Il est full de
questions about that about that game. A real fork knife. Right. Oh, I was about to close the stream, by the way. Actually, you want to say goodbye with me?
Bye.
Goodbye. Hang on, I'm gonna go with the outro thing right over there. All right. So there you go, guys. I think it's close the stream. I have nothing else to say. Except then lots of cool stuff is coming up for the stream. I really want to get back at it. Thank you very much for your patience, by the way, guys. Waiting 3 months for me, that I just disappeared for 3 months and did not even do a single tweet, or like barely. That was I had to do it. But I'm very glad that you guys are still here to listen or to watch what I have to say. And I have like Josh Jackson is still strong than ever, by the way. It's still going very strong. I picked up my Switch, by the way, like yesterday I think, and we were featured in the rhythm game, and I was like, oh yeah, it's so cool. Wait, what up? Bye. That was vital, man. Great fun, sweet. Yep. Have a good day, Latch. Whoop whoop, Latch. Thanks for all the news. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. I don't know who we can raid. I forgot that it's still a thing. Let me see who we can raid. Who we're gonna raid? Ghostbusters. Sur mon téléphone, quelque chose? Ouais. That's why you wanted to be here.
Peux-tu? Les autres sont en bas tranquilles.
Oh yeah, go
En
ahead.
fait, maman avait dit que je pouvais avoir mon tel.
Ok.
Seulement si je gardais pendant que tu faisais ton Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So let's goodbye. Stop doing that. It's mean. Salut, tonton. J'arrive dans 5 minutes. I'm gonna check who I'm gonna punch in the face. Hang on, I don't know. I got Tiny Bill, I got Manny Bill, Smoke. Hello, Smoke. Oh yeah, let's charge Smoke for good old days. for I don't remember. I think I have to do raid. Because last time I did host and it just like stopped like this. I think I have this. Alright, sweet. It's working. Alright. Hey, the drummer? He's not here. I don't think it's I don't see him streaming. Is he? I don't see it streaming. Oh, is he here in the chat? Smoke alert. Yeah, Smoke alert is coming up. So guys, thank you very much for watching. More stuff is coming up in 2 weeks. Again, I'm gonna be at PAX. I may have time for do one stream before then, but yeah, stay tuned. Still working on Level Editor. Can't wait to show you other stuff. And thank you very much for watching today's stream, guys. I love you all for real. You guys are the best, especially you. Goodbye.